Doggadoo, 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 doggadoo. Oh, I've made enough of them. I just got distracted. We now need 10 rotors. Steel pipes will be over there. Encased beams. So rotors are done. They're going to be over there, and let's go. Doo-doo, doo. Fuck's sake, song. I have the power. I have the secret. I'm going the wrong way. I go this way round. No, I'm going the wrong way. I was watching for a little while your stream. You're very blue. I'm very pink. You're very blue. You was working on oil, I think, I saw. It looked alright. It looked good. It looked good for Twitch. Twitch doesn't produce the greatest quality when you're looking over it, so it did look good. It looked alright. I forgot there was a gap there. I didn't see that form of quality, but that's probably because, like, the internet will set the right level up for me, and if I'm in a few streams, it'll probably lower it. Right. But yeah, I think it was good. I think the quality was as good as you could possibly get off Twitch. To be fair, my screens wouldn't really show 1080p anyway. My monitors aren't that fancy. My monitors ain't that fancy. But it did look clean. Doggadoo, 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 doggadoo. How are you enjoying the 2 PC setup? This is math. We're on 2, that's 3 high, that's good. And it's in line here. Duggadoo, 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 duggadoo. Welcome in, Doom Kitty. I just randomly sing these days. It's fine. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. You're crazy. We're all crazy. Thank you very much. You have a fantastic time doing whatever you're up to this fine and fantabulous day. If you are streaming, I'll pop a lurking as soon as I notice. He wasn't streaming when I first looked, so that's what I've gone on so far. I don't know why your chat doesn't work. Last seen doing Warframe. If you didn't know, they have a Warframe addiction. But they tell me it's acceptable because they don't admit it to a therapist. I have not seen the new OG Pass. What's it look like? Is it nice? Is it tasty? Is there sexy people in it? Is there some sexy men in there? You had... Everyone's had a Warframe addiction other than me. Are you telling me you've got a thing for Santa now? I do like the music whenever I do like the light sounds whenever I'm listening to people play Warframe. I say listening to people play Warframe. I'm more likely to be listening than having my eyes on the screen. You need 60 120, 240. We're not producing 240 a minute. But we're producing 45, 90, 180. And it's going along this, so it's not even going to be pushing 180. But I guess there is like a minor solution I can do. What do you think your issue was when you... What? See, it looked clean to me. It looked clean from what I saw and, like, everything when I was, like, watching it. And... Yeah, that sounds right. That sounds fair. I don't think any stream's perfect though. Doggadoo, 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 doggadoo. Because they don't play doggadoo enough. Oh. If it's setting something up or arranging something, or... Hi, dog. I say doggadoo, not dog. The thing is, you gotta have the time, the want, and the patience. And, like, you gotta want to stream, kind of thing, you know? See, this is our problem. Fuck off. We all getting way not enough, and it's really badly set up. We have to build an upstairs, but I don't want to focus on this until I get MK3s here. Because the wires ain't good enough. Yeah, they're MK2 bolts, they're not good enough. I don't have MK3 yet. So this is as good as it's going to get. It's why I had to build this. Where they go in individually, I've split it so it halves them off. And it bypasses the bit where all the loops go. So I've done some things to like assist, but not enough. Because obviously you need steel before you can really get to MK3 belts, because you need steel to make MK3 belts. So that's why this is now producing steel belts, and hopefully this should always have enough. It was making things, other things, but hopefully that should always now have enough. As you can see, it filled them up nicely. And then this will just... You see the issue. When does MK... Yeah, as I say, that's why I don't mind that being messy at the moment, because I'm going to have to redo it all anyway when I get MK3 belts. That steel is one thing you've got to... You start off small and then you've got to, like, build it up. Where's my tractor? Yeah, it'll be able to build... I don't think I had the stuff when I was looking at it last time. We'll find out. Dogga-doo, dogga-doo, dogga-dogga, dogga-doo, dogga-doo, dogga-dogga-doo. That's from Doctor Who, and it's now stuck in my head. And get over here, Mr. Tractor. Yeah, I won't have automated tractors, because I'm waiting for trains, and they'll just get in the way. Have you ever had two automated tractors run into each other? I think it also works if you're in a tractor as well. It's fucking brilliant when it happens. I don't know if it still happens since, like, I last played. But they ran into each other and one ended up pretty much the other side of the map. Like, it went to a different postcode. Zero grabbed itself away. Like, this was just not pretty. Right, what's through here? I was just... But because it was automated, it vanishes itself back. So it actually came back without me actually having to go fetch it. But I was just like, this just took the piss. Right, let's start this process up. Did I have... Yeah, I had enough of them, but I don't have enough of them. And I was just like, that is spectacular. Even if I did feel like I was a bit of a failure. I didn't stick to driving on the left when I took a corner was the only real issue. Well, no. Yeah, I had a flying vehicle. Tracker. Whoa, I've just seen your... Oh, no. I need to... Yeah, they teleport back. And it's like, thank God they teleport back. Because if not, driving that tractor back would have been hell. Woo! 57! I'll go to the, Nope. I'll go to the electricity supply in a bit. See, I use coal for mine. Yeah, I use coal. So I'll just... Oh, we've got biofuel here. It is available now. Only just available, though. And, yeah. It's available. I'll be driving past the thing anyway, but I'm just coming up here for more fuel. I've never used dimensional storage. I need to use it this time. Thank you. I'll get another 100. There we go. I get the tube so I can do the to get the MK3 stuff. I don't like driving this way. I have not designed it to get my vehicle around this way. Oh, I'm not going to get back up if I jump down there. This is about not looking forward to trying to get the train through. It's got a couple of corners are a little bit spicy. I picked up too many steel pipes. Realised that already. What are you adding to your two? Oh, fuck me. Oh, God. Thank you, Star. Completion list. A water tower, okay. That's the point. I've got to go to my mum. Dogga-doo, dogga-doo, dogga, dogga, dogga-doo, dogga-doo. Okay, game, why have you just decided you want to be super special? Iron and copper together to make copper. When do I use copper that much? Oh, is it just faster, like? I'm trying to think end game what uses them. Right, let me tab in and out of the game. Let's see if that helps it. Yeah, it's fixed itself. Right. I do have 200 of them. I could do that. I'm running this way to do it. I hate myself. What a flow rate, yeah. I was figuring all that. I had the joy of trying to make coal recently, the coal power, and I was like, I can't remember how much is in the pipe. 300 and 600, isn't it? Is there an MK3 pipe? That's what I needed. I can't see them bringing much more to the game.
Milestone reached. Improved storage containers and the conveyor belt Mark III provide the obviously necessary tools for improving your current setup. Production speed is of the essence after all. So work hard. Work as if every person you have ever or will ever love is depending solely on the choices that you make. Because they are. Warning. Fix-it psychologists recommend not dwelling on the crushing mental and physical strain of your responsibilities and simply continuing to be productive. Hard work has repeatedly proven to be the best cure for any kind of stress. Now back to work.
Ada, you... I don't think they would even have to improve much for a Satisfactory 2. New storyline, new planet. The building's already set up and, like, maybe some different, like, materials and stuff, but you wouldn't have to change much for a Satisfactory 2 to actually work and people be willing to buy it. Yeah, I'd buy it in an instant. I have full faith in the Satisfactory development team. I don't know what story you'd go for, but... Right, what is it for MK3 belts? It's that. Pain. See, for a company like the Satisfactory company, and the people who made Satisfactory, I wouldn't mind them keeping like the game secret till last minute, and then just been like, then 30 days before, just like reveal it, because at least then they don't rush it out. Right, I need to take with me. Then. Dagadoo, 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 dagadoo. That song is so fucking annoying. Coffee Stain Studio. I couldn't remember its name. Is this Satisfactory the only thing they've done? I can't imagine them going the same route as what the Stardew creators decided he's going to go. Because the Stardew creator has came out and said he won't make a Stardew 2. He won't make another game. At this moment in time, he has no plans to make another game. He'll just keep updating the game. He doesn't need money. I can't see this company doing that. What are you doing, Mr. Ooh, I'll turn some of my processes off. Nope. Didn't realize quite how much I still had running on my computer. How many across does it go? They produce Valheim as well. I did not know that. You googled it. I wondered how you knew. Because that was some top quality information if you just knew it off the top of your head. I might build the steel production upstairs in here. So the downstairs one can keep working, and then I'll just turn the downstairs one off, and then like put the and get rid of it, so I don't stop producing steel items while I'm building. That makes sense. I no longer use you. Why are you even in existence? So, it's time to do the math. But it's not Tuesday. $120, $240. $240 of both. Each one of these takes 45 of both. And I've got 240. Five. Quick, take... I'll send you a pity taco. So I need 5 of them. Which will give me 225. There's 15 left over, but I could ramp one of them up. So it's 60 or 30, depending on what I want to use. Okay, so I got 60 or 30. I need more of them, so 60, 120. $180, $210. So if I did 3, that just looks like hieroglyphics in there because I couldn't remember their names. Said 4 constructors. Good afternoon, Mandy. How you doing? Hope you're having a good day. I need 50 rotors and 50 modular. This is an expensive build. I do love a good steak. Steak is my favorite. Right, I just need to get onto this. One imp. I've just seen the picture Laura sent me. I'm disappointed in you, Laura. I'm disappointed in Fortnite as well. How dare they do that to good old... she sent me a picture of a Fortnite OG character. They're trying to give that vibe, aren't they? He will do it for some people. Use the word daddy. Daddy state of mind, though? I need to pick up more reinforced plates after I've got the 50 of these. I am making rotors. You're like, nope, not in the naughty way. It is a bit of an odd one to use in the bedroom. I've never seen the fascination of it used there. I can make 60 more, so I can get... You're like, I have no daddy issues in that sense. Like, no, get out. Killed the vibe. Never come back. Have a fantastic one. I hope work treats you well. Well, he tried to murder me, and I was like, I didn't think this line through. Can we just go back to no, no, no? I'm going now. It's the only way to deal with trauma, is to joke about it and then cry about it on the other side. You're like, it's healthy! Samwise and Frodo were banging, weren't they? I've always questioned this in my head. Was Samwise and Frodo banging? Just... Or was they just very close friends? Like, I've been close to some friends, but I've never been that close. If they wasn't banging... It's all cool. It's okay. I'll carry you over the fucking threshold. After I've married you. I guess when the book was written, it wasn't that... His wife lived happily, singly ever after, knowing her husband had gone off to be with his boyfriend. She always knew she was a beard. Every night, just to get the stress out. Show me the ring again, Frodo! No. Way on. That's the only thing going through my head, so I had to walk away. Like, no. No. bad brain. Bad brain. Oh, hello. I'll wear your ring. Oh, fuck's sake. It moves 270 items. Oh, why have I put this idea in my head? I mean, I always had this idea in my head, but I never really thought about it. And now the only thing in my head is like, I wonder how often, I wonder where they banged. Like, do we think it was the first night they left the Shire that it was like, yeah, we can complete our unrequited love story now? Did they sneak away from Legolas and the group when they was with Legolas and everyone? Did they let them watch? I don't know what these people are like. I think we're enough out of the way. Legolas is like, no, stop it. Why are you doing this to me? I don't think we're far enough out of the way. What makes you say that? Legolas trying to peel his eyes out. Yeah, do you think they had a Hobbit orgy when there was lots of... No! What? Or do you think that was like... I hate myself. Are we doing all overtime after Chris? Oh, at least you've got something to look forward to, like, and to spend all that well-earned money on. Oh, Legolas and Gimli. That is vile. As a thought. It's not the thought of them two. It's the thing that popped into my head after it. Just to say, the Gimli's weapon was never used in that way that I'm thinking right now. And I don't want to vocalize what I'm thinking right now. I can fit the whole handle in. Oh, yep. Send that to... Yep, DM me that. That... Definitely just DM that. I will look now. What bone? Asking for science. How did he get hold of this thigh bone? Was he a serial killer by any chance? More questions than answers in my head right now. Okay. Did you message the author and tell him that was shit? Okay. If they just write a terrible book, you don't message them or anything. So in reality, you want it's a positive if you message them. Uh... She needs to hurry up, you know. Chop chop and everything. You need your fix of dragon riders. Save the dragon, ride the dragon rider. I don't have a fucking clue where that's going, but... She is your little princess. She would never do anything wrong. Fucking attitude. Is a lovely attitude who would never do anything wrong. Oh, I wonder. I wonder where she gets it from. I've got no idea. Yeah, definitely her dad. Not her mum, who's not a psychopath. At all. No, no. 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 When you say slap, that's the only thing over my head right now. Vaginas in the sky. Do you know what? When I said that, I was like, did I just say that out loud? And I was like, nah, I can't have said that out loud. Because Helen's not responded to it. I didn't think I said it out loud. Do you know when you're like talking to yourself and then you realize you wasn't talking to yourself? I didn't mean that. Hi Ryan, how you doing? 100%. I didn't think I'd said that out loud. It was just said, and I was like, ooh. Yeah, have you heard of sky vaginas? They're a growing trend, apparently. That should be everyone's reaction to that. Well, basically, I was playing Split Fiction with Helen last night. And, there was a sky vagina. Not helping the situation. And, like, I was like, I don't even know how I said it now. I don't even know where it came out of my mouth, but I know the word vaginas came out of my mouth as soon as I saw it. Because it looks like a giant sky vagina. And I was just like, I said it, and then... I whispered it. It wasn't supposed to come out of my mouth. It wasn't supposed to come out. I didn't mean it. There's so many things I say in my head. There's so many things I feel I am. I like saying loads of things in my head, and I'm like, I'm glad that didn't come out. I'm now questioning whether they come out of my mouth now. Like, when I think I've said something, has it actually came out of my mouth? I've got to start questioning myself. Like, but is it possible that came out of my mouth? And it's like, probably yes. Just hopefully low enough that nobody heard it. Yeah, because I was like, let's all watch, baby. They can't hear about this talk of. I'm stuck in the phone. I'm in the man's basement. Oh, I question myself sometimes. I need more than that. Oh. Sometimes in my head's a horrible place to be. My head's like, how fucked up can I make your day today? Like, we don't have to make my day fucked up. We could have a nice, happy day. You have a happy day. Fuck you. Enjoy food preparations for Her Royal Highness. Oh. It was just the fact that I was so... I'm never ever thinking anything out loud again. I'm never speaking again. I'm just gonna get a fucking gag and gag myself. Did you send it in the DM or is it just on TikTok? It's just on TikTok. No, not at the minute. I've not been for this TikToks yet. I plan on doing that tonight, probably. As long as we're not doing Skyvad. Talking about someone. Hey, it's me, I'm Mario. I don't know why he suddenly became Mario, but he did. It's me, yes. No. No. It's me, yes. Oh my God. Yeah. It hurts. It actually hurts. Oh. Mary. I'm just, I'm just imagining Mary. Oh, I'm broke. No. Oh. Right. I'm going to breathe. Because it's me. No, don't say it. Don't say. Saying it is worse. Me, a pyramid giant. Hurts. I don't think it'll do it for a minute. Oh. It gives Mario a completely new meaning. I'm just imagining him running up to Bowser and saying it. Like, I didn't know I needed this in my life, but I do. Oh, poor Mario. I'm never gonna look at Mario in the same way again. It's a... Mario was one. Nope. Nope. I'm not falling for this filthy betrayal of a cute plumber. I need Jesus. Oh. I couldn't say what I was actually thinking. He does have a porno stash, doesn't he? Is it bad that whenever I see somebody with one of them, I kind of like look at them and I'm like, you've been in pornos. Never ever grow one. I will lose respect for anyone. No, I don't lose respect for anyone with one, but I just laugh at them because they look hilarious. I like look at them, and I'm like, is that the only facial hair you can grow? Is it a facial hair problem? Oh, I'm always sus. There's never been a day when. Yeah, this is just an everyday occurrence in the world. So let's just recap on what we spoke about today. We spoke about lizards. Sky vaginas. People's rings. From Lord of the Rings, obviously, nothing else.
But daddy is a state of mind, you know what I'm saying? I'm your daddy.
Yeah, nothing dodgy there. I didn't even mean anyone to hear that when I first said it, and now it's a thing. I didn't mean you to hear me. I just minding my own business, looking at a sky vagina. Oh, but it was a very beautiful sky. Oh. Ah. Where was you even when I said that? Oh, so we was having a. Only Cans was awesome. I've still got it on Steam. I've got to send it to Ryan, like the link to it. But yeah, I still have it on Steam. Maybe it's off Steam. I don't know. I'll double check. But yeah, I've got it on Steam. I mean, what was wrong with Only Cans? God, yeah. You want to get your mum to watch that? You should be like, Mum, you should come watch one of my streams and then do Only Cans. She will love it. Might be very disappointed you in the long run, but she. Absolutely not. Do you want a can of cut? Oh no! Yeah, the. I do think she would have you locked up for. I'm not supporting you. Don't be flicking lids anymore. Pass the sprouts. Have a good time at work. If you have never checked Dragon Ryan out, you really should. He's on TikTok and Twitch and everywhere. Go say hi. And remember, only cans is the key. He is. He's going to be looking at a woman being like, I wonder what her Skype joke. Oh. Not even Groot can fill that up. Oh my, no! That's the steal done. Oh. Have you ever sat there and just wondered why you're so normal? I'm such a normal human being, said me never. You don't even need me to add the next word on that. You are special. Right, so we've upgraded the steel factory, which was our aim. Bad Laura. Bad Laura. Medicine makes you better. Yeah, I guess just taking random medicine probably won't help you. Being like, I wonder what'll happen if I put this and this. Don't do that, people. That would be bad. I always need a nap. Right, so this steel factory is now working fine. What factory do I not currently have? I don't have one of these factories. And I will need one of these factories. I think this takes me 100 meters each time. So I should be about 300 away now. 322. I had a spell where I tried taking, was it St. John's Groot? I once tried taking. That was, I found that quite decent, actually. But then I stopped taking them because I didn't care about my mental health anymore. Ooh. I'll go back up after this point. Make sure we've cleared. Yeah, we have. We've easily cleared that. I remember last time I was actually on pills for my mental health. I actually had a sleep pattern. It was really weird. We're up to 438 of those frame things. $440. So they're still going up. My truck seems so far away. That should be big enough to construct what I need to there. Doesn't have to be a big base, only has to be a small boy. I've got to send off Helen's present this week. I'm just waiting on an Amazon delivery to be able to send it. And I'm even being nice enough to send them presents to their parents as well. I mean, what a good, thoughtful, considerate friend I am. Right, I'm just gonna go see if this is about done. Yeah, I've pumped through most of that shit. I don't have to go out of this building because it's in the same building. It's just, it's all the same building. Let's be honest. But have you decided what to cook? As I was saying, I'm getting Helen's parents a gift as well, because I'm nice like that. When I send down their Christmas package, and they're gonna love it. You just cook. Junk food's good. Picture frames. With pictures in, which they may or may not find absolutely hilarious. I cannot confirm or deny that this could be extremely hilarious for everyone but the mum. Remember when I told you about the parent who was talking about Wednesday? I think I told you about it. And the parent who was like, "Oh yeah, he's a dish." So I'm getting her a picture of him in a picture frame. It's a lovely gift. I think they get a lovely cheap picture frame out of it. They'd be like, "Oh, thank you so much for this wonderful present." And I'll be like, "You're more than welcome." And I live with this line in my head. I had to buy new ink for my printer for this gift. I am completely all in on this gift idea. I know, right? I think I fixed my issue over here now, so yeah, it's filling up. It was the fact that I'd missed the belt. I'm going to be their favourite son. that they never gave birth to. Or least favourite, who they wish would. But we don't have to worry about that. I don't know what to use this downstairs for now. Just one of them things. Yep. I built it as a short-term issue. And I actually used it as a short-term issue, and now it's got no use. Oh, no, said Thomas. I heard that. Haven't they been hit by a tsunami? Tsunami. Got there in the end. The reason I'm struggling with my teeth today. That's stupid if you can't disable it from alarming you. Like, I don't want to be alarmed about this. Is Samsung News quite spammy with its news as well, or is it quite good? Yeah, drive me crazy. I hate when my phone spams because it spams me twice as well. Because I have a MacBook, it spams me twice. If there's something that's going to spam me, they'll spam me once on my phone and then once on my MacBook because my MacBook also gets the notifications. And it's like, yeah, have notification 1, have notification 2, and I'm like, I hate this world. Ooh.
Fix-It reminds you to drive vehicles accurately through a truck station's dock area while recording a path. This ensures it will connect properly once everything is automated. The truck station can be set to load or unload, and can also refuel vehicles. Unlike some pioneers, truck stations care about saving humanity.
Okay, Ada, no fucking need for that bullshit now, is there? I care about saving humanity. The dogs and the cats. Just because I don't give a fuck about anything else. Sorted. That's my fuel station, at least. It's upstairs, isn't it? And I'm not going to be driving the... Oh no, they'll come into here, which will be the... I best get rid of this if I'm putting, we shall be loading onto this. I need to get the stuff down first. Just so I don't have to bring everything back. And it'll all come back down here for the time being. It's got two separate items. I'll give it a double buffer. But I'll be right back first.
Lizard.
Good bit. Right, we're already getting screws here. So screws we don't have to bring here, and rotors and motors and all that we're not bringing here. But I do want to bring steel and stuff back to this place for the time being. Maybe because trucks take up less space, I might have them so their own. So it's got its own line, 2 down. Just have like a little row of like little run that they can drive through. So now I'm driving through the desert because that just causes issues. I do see my 2 notifications. I'll take a look if anyone's messaged me. No, but I do have something that is... That is the biggest fucking window I've ever seen in my life for being 5 stops away. So right, what? I'll build a new tracker for this. I suspect I'm going to need more than that to power the tracker. Where that is, we're gonna have to stay tucked into the wall on that side. How do I enable autopilot? There we go. Go! 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 We'll see if it works. I'll probably be ahead of it by the time it's done this turnaround in there. But I may be traveling significantly slower than it because it'll be up to full speed. Oh no. That shouldn't be too bad. That should. But now running is going to be a little bit more deadly because there's a freaking vehicle now doing it. I used to I like to run. I'll get refueled. Fantastic driving there by and I know I can weave up here now, like, wee-hoo! Yep, we worked fine. Right, so we know that's working. Oh yeah, that won't fill that quickly. There we go. I'll take them because I need them. I don't think I'd be able to do it. I don't think I've got 2 down here. Unless I made them cross the desert. Because there's just not enough. I mean, crossing the desert wouldn't be the worst thing, but... yeah, we need input points where it could drive up and in. It's a temporary thing. I need to complete phase 2 first. So, probably about 6 hours. I can speed up my steps to phase 2 though, which I may yet do. Because I do have the only reason I hadn't done this is because I didn't have the power, but now I have the power! I need to make 500 minutes this will be. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's enough for them. Need rotors next. Store all. And I need 1,000 rotors. I do have a rotor factory. Now, which way do I drive? I believe this to be a rotor factory. And I need 1,000. Wow, it's like fucking Christmas. Oh no. So about 500 minutes from having the ability to look at the next step to trains. $500 on this one. I need 400 of the. I need the plates for this, and that does 5 per minute. So 100 minutes on this, as long as I've got the steel beams. But then I can put half of them in there, so it'll half it to 250 minutes. But I'm gonna need less at that point, so. But it's also why I've now got them getting delivered by the truck. And I hate myself for leaving that room. I need like this way I have to improve a seal. But it's like 12 times 400, 1,200. 4 times that, 4,800. So, put that into context, I've got about 600. And I've not put any power going into that yet, so the 500 minutes hasn't even started. And I've got no cables, so the 500 minutes hasn't even... There we go. And then I need to get the stuff to get the train stations and stuff. Which is based around steel. This was still empty then. That's my I've run out of coke look. Now we can see the smart plating start to increase. any shit I've picked up like that can go into get sold. Like I picked up a load of iron ore. Whole ore can go into the back of my car. This won't go there anymore. Where is my car? My truck. But yeah, for shorter journeys, the trucks might be a good thing. Did I just hear my... Yep, just arrived back. I'm getting about 80 per trip. I may take a run down there, see if I can't pick up more, but... Ooh. Ooh. So yeah, I am pretty close to trades.
This semi-slug, now dubbed Power Slug, is early in its life cycle and has retained only part of its potential energy storage capacity, giving it its blue color. Power slugs are capable of extracting latent energy from their surroundings, including through a form of photosynthesis, and preserve it in their porous semi-crystalline shell over their lifetime. This explains why they rarely move after having found a suitable location.
Right, so... Back to the steel. So we have... I had to fix that a second ago, didn't I? So we now have like 180 up to for the 4, and then that's now 60. So that's 240. So that's 240. That's perfect. That's now been improved. I did forget to unpause the thing. I'm sorry. After I got my delivery. So this is taking. Now we do the math here. This is taking 60. So that's 60, 120. 180, 210. That means there's 30 left over. So if I pop, so this can use up to 90 per minute. So now I'll pop this to do it 90 per minute. And we should now be living in perfect harmony. And we should be getting... an extra 7.5 a minute. And that is deeply important in the long run. And the race is on. I used the wall to get around a little bit quicker. What kind of things will it drop off? Cracking grommet, that was great. Fuck off. Useless bastard. We are into 172 more required. Obviously, that is 1,000 to about 2,400 of. Right, what does upstairs of here look like? Perfect. This may be messy. Yeah, this may get a little bit messier than I'd like, but... My issue is everything's mixed up down here. And I could fix down here. Down there, you don't even... That's the... Need to move them all forward one. I feel sad. You should, right, let's keep going. Got them. Need a few more of these. $150 more of the thing that requires the steel plates. And 940 more of the things, but that will just fill it through. I didn't build you far enough forward. Allegedly. Okay, that's not gonna work. Great. Right, so we're going to focus on iron items first, which is going to fill this one. So like screws, etc., so forth. However, this may look very untidy in a minute. Uh, 866. We shouldn't need to push more than 244, than 120 through the system at a time. We shouldn't, in most theories. So, if I was to use the reinforced plate for the time being to do what I need, that would be fine. We're connecting them to these. So, firstly, I want iron plates. So, iron plates is going to go up and it's going to go to the furthest one across. Then we want to change that so it's an innie. Got so used to pressing E after a... There we go. So that's where we'll have iron plates. So that's done. And then... What's this? Nope. This one. It's gonna go up. screws are also made here. I know I've got to do that. It's fine. I need that to take a bigger swipe in. Right, so that's the first 3 done. Reinforced iron plates would be the next one. This is going to be painful because it's got to go... Right. Sorted. So that's that sorted. That's 4 done. Halfway there. Next we do copper stuff. So copper wire. I think doing the 2 again will be fine because as much as they're going close to each other, they are not going and really infecting each other's path. Good. So copper wire, that'll start moving up. Copper sheets. Can go all the way to the top. Could cause me minor problem in the future. I actually think that that's just all right. It'll just have to go to a different level than anything else, which is fine. So copper sheets is done. Next, that's the last copper thing. Now we're up to cables. So that will be going in here. Oh, it was saving. That's why I was struggling to press the button. Right, so next... Oh, the cables is what we was doing. Please stop trying to fucking mate with what's above it. To be fair, the cables was always going to be screwed. It was always going to have to be a double down. I did 2 down from the roof. And last but not least, for the time being at least, we have this one. Which is a massive 4 off the roof. Yes, this looks like fucking spaghetti. It looks horrible. I am never coming in this room again. I believe it to be 4. It is. Now I just wish there's a copy and paste button so I could just copy that. Instead of having to redo this so many times and having to get it right. Going well so far. Or not. That was the last thing I sent, wasn't it? Now we need the walls. We've done all right today. We've improved the steel, which was the target. We've started work towards completing phase 2. That will be done very soon. It's just a matter of time. We started the platform for glass. I remember that. We have lots of shits moving here. Obviously, these plates are really, really essential at this moment in time. That's now making 5 per minute. So 5 times 6 is 30. That's 3. That's 50 per 10 minutes. So we've got to do that 20 times. 200 minutes. This I can chop down to... Get off the thing. This I'm gonna chop down, so they're doing how many per minute? Game, do you want to just 12.5 per minute, so 5 minutes until that's done? And obviously, we'd be doing 10 per minute when that one's doing, so 100 will be done in 10 minutes. Hundred will be done in 10 minutes. 9 of them is 90 minutes. So you could watch a football game and it would just be about finished. I'll come back when the other one's done. I couldn't really boost the other one until I had enough. I'm still not sure I've got enough. Maybe with that 97, I'm gonna have 98. I'm gonna have enough. Then I will be switching its production over to do the thing to just speed this along. Yeah, there should be enough in there now. Wonderful news. Because that's 1,000. We only need to make 44 more, and there'll be the full load in there too, so... If anything, we've overstacked it. Right, on this side, because like fuck am I going down to the lower side of this because it looks ugly as fuck now. Might do this thing 8 high. I don't know what's going to go into it yet, but might do it 8 high. And in there, I might do this 8 high. I'll build that like that. And then I'll use a straight catwalk. I don't use many things that are straight. Then we have that. About 2 minutes left on... Eight along. Evening, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hi Ed, it's been a busy one, I'm guessing. Too much. It's never right, is it? There's always too few or too... Like, you got too many of us today. You don't have enough of us today. I guess it's better to have too many than too little. For your sanity. I don't know why I'm still picking them up, because I don't need them. Too little day tomorrow morning. It's like, it's too little day tomorrow. Kind of need to attach this and that together. Do I have... I need to get... Yeah. It's what happens when you get too many in though, isn't it? It's like you don't know who's gonna do what and what. And it's not easy for anyone. Encourages. I get that. Oh, they're finished. They're finished! Just sort the imagery a second because we need... You've built enough! Oh. Gonna have to wait for the thing to go through. Not all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just means it shouldn't overflow it too badly. We'll take the extra 29 because we can, and we'll make smart plating. Okay, so smart plating we now have going out at 10 a minute. 10 a minute will mean that the and it's all stocked, ready to go. So 10 a minute will mean the 854 take 85 minutes. Ooh, that could win today. That could very much win today. Going D4.
Lizard.
Lizard. Sounds good. 244, that should be in there. There we go. It should be the right number. That's nice. I'll put that to over 200. That should clock up a little bit quicker. What do they say? About 1 to 2 hours on that wait for that to be finished. So next stream that will be finished, and then we'll be building towards what we need to unlock the railway. And building up on that. We will need to be making things like the steel, reinforced steel and stuff. Which I will, while I'm looking for a raid, I will make some now. I'll return one of them sets so I've got space. In case industrial beams, that's what I was trying to think of. Anyway, guys, I think I'm going to call it there. Your back has gone. That's not good. Yeah, I think we'll call it there. I just continue making these off until all these have been built before I close out the game.